Hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog. So, today is November 25th, 2015. It's a Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. Hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Because I'm probably going to post this after the fact. After the day ends, I'm presuming. Because I'm probably going to stay up late. But, so today we had a half day at school, right? And so, like, at school, it was a pep rally. It was pep rally day or spirit day. So first I went to the pep rally and it was very interesting. It wasn't that exciting, but there was one group, the Step Squad, that did really well. That's pretty much the only thing I enjoyed about it. And then also afterwards, we had two classes, so we had 3 rotations. And the second class, which was history, I watched Pirates of the Caribbean. And then in English, which was my third period, I watched Their Eyes Were Watching God, which is the book that we're reading. And then afterwards, let me tell you about my experience. So first, I was going to go see a movie, right? So I went to go eat lunch at Panera. I got a chicken panini and soup, and that was all exciting and all. And then I went to the movies, and oh my god. So the movie theater is like, it was right next to the Panera. So we got there super early. We got there an hour before the movie actually started. And we bought our tickets for Mockingjay Part 2. And great movie. Like, it was fantastic. Like, I loved it. There was a lot of, like, fighting, which I'm not that great of a fan of because the noise is so loud in the movie theater. Plus, like, I read the book, so I knew what was going to happen. So it was a little bit... It was like anticipation that sort of hurt a little bit. But yeah, so that's the thing. And also, what else? There was something. So the movie theater, we got there an hour early. Me and Amy were there first, and then Emily and Melody came later. We went to the movie theater, and it was one of those nice movie theaters, and we were so confused because we paid the normal price, but we got into like one of those like fancy reclining, seated movie theater area for the theaters things, and we were just like, I was running around the movie theater because we were the only ones in there, and then Amy was just sitting down, and the chairs were so comfortable. They were like couches, and it was great. And they had like little like desk areas where you could put like your concessions, and the chairs reclined back, and you could like almost like, it was like sort of like lying down, but not completely. It was great, and I loved Mockingjay. It was so amazing. I'm still not over it. Oh my god. I still liked Catching Fire better. I think Catching Fire is my favorite out of the 4 movies that happened, but I really loved this movie. It was better than Part 1, I think, because Part 1 was a little bit boring. But I really liked this one. It was very exciting. And then... It was a little bit weird though because all like the really like influential scenes went by really quickly. Like it wasn't normally like, I don't know. It felt more real life, I guess, because it was like things happen instead of like drawing it out and making it like slow motion or whatever just to dramatize it. It was more like, I don't know. It was more natural, I guess. And it was pretty cool. Like, and it was interesting to see the whole entire book play out in the movie because, I don't know, I didn't really read that book that carefully at the end because I got kind of bored. And, oh my god, like, it was pretty intense. And it was a little bit it was, like, strangely more clear to me what happened and, like, the dramatic consequences. Because in the book, I mean, I don't really want to talk about it, but there's a scene that involves, like, children, and it's pretty bad, but there's a scene that involves children, and in the book it didn't seem like that great of a deal, but then in the movie they made it of course it's a big deal, but it seemed less real, but then when they did it in the movies it was a lot more real. And yeah, anyways, so we saw Mockingjay, and they didn't have like the ends animation with like the bird flying away or whatever. That's so dumb. Like, why didn't they keep it in there? I waited an extra 15 minutes in the movie theater just to see that, and it didn't show up. Like, I'm like, okay. But then afterwards, we went and saw another movie because Melody and Emily came, and we went to go see them and and Amy and I went to go see the Good Dinosaur because it came out today, and oh my god, I loved it. I really loved it. It was so good. I do have fan art right here, not done by me, but I kind of want to do one. But yeah, it was so good. Like, I didn't really know what it was about going into it. Like, I knew there was Arlo and Spot and like there were friendships because I saw the trailer, but the trailer didn't mention anything about the story. And the story itself wasn't really, I mean, it was pretty dramatic, but I mean, it wasn't really, it's more, it was an interesting story, but it wasn't really like the core. I don't feel like it was the core. It was, I don't know how to explain it, but the story is essentially that Arlo, the small dinosaur, he gets trapped or he gets separated from his family. He has to go back to them. Then he has to sort of face his fears and stuff like that. I'm not going to give anything that great away. Although you can't really give that, like, it doesn't really give anything away because it's just it's more like a story than like a dramatic like plot that can get spoiled because it's just a good movie. I guess some parts you might not expect stuff, but yeah, it was pretty cool. And I really liked it, and it was probably the closest I've gotten to crying in the past, like, couple of months. And it was really great. And I want to do some fan art for it, which I might do right now, but I kind of want to do some homework as well so I can finish that up. But yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. And that was let me go. So that was my day, pretty much. That was the movie part, and that was fun. It was really exciting. I love movies. But then we also went to Staples to get some paper for me, and then we went to get food. I got fried rice thing. Oh, good. And then we went here and ate it. And then Amy left, but Emily and Melody came, and then we ate food and played Guitar Hero, so it was really fun. And yeah, that's where I'm at now, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Hi everyone. So right now it's like 11:30, and I kind of feel like sleeping. But then again, I don't really feel like sleeping. The conflict daily about when to go to bed. I don't really have to wake up early tomorrow, but I kind of want to get some homework done. So maybe. But we'll see. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry I didn't really vlog at the events that I talked about, but I don't know. It's kind of a lot of effort to vlog, even though it is only for like a minute or a few at a time, but it's just awkward. Because it's public, and public is weird. But I spent most of my night in a video call, looking at personality types, looking at horoscopes, looking at tarot cards, just to do some weird stuff on a Wednesday night. And then I'm watching YouTube videos, and I'm probably gonna go to bed. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know how much I'll film tomorrow, because it's Thanksgiving, and I'm not really gonna vlog my Thanksgiving dinner. But if anything, I'll recap it the next day, because I'm probably not gonna get home until like midnight. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I already said this all, and yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.